Okay, so this is what they call a world hole. Although this is made by the machine. So let's follow it down, shall we? Wow, it's fast. It's very fast. It's not as fast as, say, a bore made from mining wells, but it's fast. There's also an X spawner there, which is nice. I already picked items up. But that also means that it's done, I think it's done with this area there. Yeah, and this area. So it will be digging. I added the world hole upgrade halfway through. Anyhow, welcome back, guys. Tivik here, and this is episode 24 of Season 8. And I upgraded to a reinforced jetpack, and I have to show you this. You saw that user is about to die? Look at this, look at this. I just let go, and we hover. So if I go even further up, like this, and then we fall, we hover. Smooth landing. So I have upgraded this one, but it's supposed to be working at double speed. No, it isn't. I don't understand why. These machines should be able to receive a lot of power, but for some weird reason, let me get the conduit probe here. It's only taking 1000 RF per tick. That's wrong. I mean, this is producing almost 2000 RF per tick, but it's not accepting half of it. And it's very capped at 1000, so I'm not sure why this one isn't accepting it, but I don't know. I was hoping that this one would finish up, but I'll have to wait for that, so why don't we go back and play with some Botanica instead? Whoosh. Let's see. Do we have any mana in here now? I want to try and see if I can... Nope, not enough. This is very slow. I need to figure out how to produce lots of mana fast. Accepting mana from items. It should be accepting, but it's taking forever. I don't understand. Not at all. I don't know how you're supposed to do this, so I might have to look this up and be back with you in a moment or so. So, see you soon. So, I've done a lot of changes and tests and stuff, and it's not really doing what I want. But it is kind of working, so we're gonna just let it be for now. I have added a few more flowers to make the mana generation faster, but still, it's not very fast. I did make the runic altar because I finally made one of these cubes. Oh, not the cube. We look at the runic altar, the mana pearl, which was it's made by throwing a ender pearl in mana. So we're gonna have to wait for that one to get somewhere. But in the meantime, I thought, why don't we have a little fun with something else, something new as well that I haven't been using myself. I need to make a little bit of a pit here though. Thinking something like this. Oh, it's so hard to dig with this. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but it's far enough from my base in case something goes wrong. Okay, so we're getting skystone. This is pretty blast resistant, isn't it? At least that's what I hope it is. There we go. Then we are going to set down some dynamite there. Throw in that. And we just need a lever now. Give me a lever. Didn't have one. Didn't have a stick. Sometimes I wonder. Let's just have a few. Let's just make as many of these as we can, just so we have some. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the room downstairs soon. How do I... Okay, so let's throw down the iron there. And back away a bit, and bam. Yeah, pretty blast resistant. It did make a big hole in the sides here. Maybe if I add this for the future, for future blasts, in case we need to. So, what did that do? Well, we got compressed iron ingots from Pneumatic. Oh yes, I want to play around with this. Pneumatic is a very, very complex and cool mod. Let's just take a look at what we have in it. A fair deal of items. So, we are going to need an air compressor. For that, we will need pressure tubes and a furnace. Well, as luck have it, we have all we need for that. So let's get some pressure tubes, which was simply glass and that. Let's get the furnace. Like so, and there we go. We have an air compressor. We should probably get a few more tubes, because we're gonna need them. Okay. Where do I want to set this up? I think since we made this area, I'm gonna clear out a little bit of an area in this location here. Probably out there to be my Pneumatic experimentation location. So let me do that real quick and be back with you. Okay, so I built a bit of an area with travel anchor as well. So how does this work now? Can I turn this one, by the way? So these machines, they are... Well, I need to look in the direction I wanted, I suppose. This is an air compressor. It compresses air. It takes fuel, so if I throw in fuel there, it will start leaking out. The only way to get the leak to stop is to add pipes. But it will keep leaking unless I close it up like that. And then the air pressure will build here. Let's break this again. There is one thing that we can use this for, and I'm gonna show you in a moment once I find my stone bricks again. We can, I'll just break that. We can build a pressure chamber. This pressure chamber will help us make, for instance, this steel thing. I'm gonna make it like so. So. And yeah, I wanna go one up. And I just want to have the sides in the same direction. There we go. This pressure chamber now needs a valve. By the way, you craft the walls by just getting compressed iron ingots in a chest pattern. Then the pressure chamber valve is the same, but with a pressure tube. So I'm going to place that one there. We are going to place the air compressor down there. Oh, maybe if I use the right keys or the right blocks. There we go. Now that is connected to this one. If I throw in a bit of that, yeah, it will start pouring into there. And then you have pressure chamber windows. Wrong button. Is this connected up? Oh, I missed something. What have I missed? Maybe it can't be this shape. Let's do this. Maybe it needs to be 5 by 5, 4 by 4, 3 by 3. That's quite possible. Let's make it 3 by 3. Easy, just shave off one layer. And, well, I guess we make like so. And pressure chamber wall there. I need something that can cushion my fall. Oh wait, now it's done. Now we can plug that in and you will see that we have power building up. And here are the recipes. Blocks of coal to diamond. Iron to compressed iron ingot. Needs 2 bar pressure. What more? We can block of iron to block of compressed iron. Probably smarter. We can make turbine blades. Plastic from all these seeds that we picked up. From these plants that explode, and these guys, for instance. This is a slime plant. It will jump away. And yeah. So why don't we try this out? There's one more thing that I need to put in here. An item life upgrade. It's fairly simple to make, just a clock and some apple and lapis. But it helps keep the items inside this machine alive. So, let's get some iron. Can we make these into blocks? Probably smarter to make blocks. And then I'm gonna open it up. Let's open it up here. And then we throw in these. Like so. We close this up. And now it says 2. That's excellent. Put that in. And let's see if we can get it up to 2. It is building up a little bit of pressure. This one is not really building up a lot of pressure, but it needs to... well, the volume needs to go up, I think. Okay, 0.2 bar, and it's rising. There's a volume upgrade, so we can add another liter worth of air for each upgrade, but I don't think we're gonna need to worry about that. I do hope we can get the total volume of 17,000 milliliters, but we are pushing in more. So if I were to make another one of these air compressors, why not? We need a furnace and air compressor. I think it was like this, was it? Almost. And get, say, half of the fuel, put in there. And now the pressure is going up faster, a lot faster actually. It should be noted that these guys, if they get too high pressure, they will blow. And I guess the bigger this machine, the bigger the machine, the more air you need to push in to get any pressure. So 1 bar, that's... I can't remember how much 1 bar... That's... It's about equal to atmospheric pressure. But then the question is... I'm not sure, because if we look at this one, it's got almost double, soon triple the maximum contents there. Maximum volume. I really don't understand pneumatics, but that said, it's cool. I do like this. I do see that we are a bit short of time here, so we're gonna wait for this to finish working. And hopefully we'll get a couple of blocks of compressed iron ingots. Hopefully. There we go. Green, and it's... looks like it's done. Let's look. Yes, it is. And we need to close this up. But I will take the fuel out. And I will probably... Oh. Look at this. Compressed iron. Lots of it. We're gonna need a bunch of it for this, so... That's 63. That's pretty good. So how do you use this? Well, there is one recipe that we need to look for. There is something called a pressure chamber interface. We have these. We don't have these. We can make a hopper. These need plastic. Rain plant seeds. 1 rain plant seed for each single plastic. So we're gonna need quite a lot of that one. Looking at it, it's gonna be 12. And then this one requires, well, nothing more seed-wise. So let's take a look at the seed bin that I have here. Rain plant. No. Well, I don't have any rain plant. Great. So I need to go looking for that. So I'm gonna be doing that between this and the next episode. Oh, let's take a quick stop by this one and see. I was looking. Oh, no. We don't want to do anything with that. I'm a bit curious. Can I? Yes. Excellent. We now have mana steel. The mana steel can be used for chest plates, for the mana distributors, for tools, for band of aura, band of mana. But most importantly, it can be used for some cool stuff, but that is something we'll do in the next one. So we are doing some magic and tech at the same time here. That's going to be awesome. I hope I'm not confusing you guys with 2 different mods, but we are going to be doing both Botania and Pneumatic Craft at the same time. Take a look at this, and we hover. There we go. How's the pressure looking? This one is okay. Yeah, the pressure is going to stay solid now because, well, we've pumped up pressure and nothing is leaking. So that's all good. Anyhow, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. In the next one, we'll do some more fun stuff with both magic and pneumatics. So see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.